49 to Milford, and it was really the first half that the game got away from the Moquis as Milford just put on a shooting clinic there at 58 points there in the first half.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, the Moquis really came out in the second half and kept fighting for it.
Alonzo Gardner led the team with 8 points that game, though the Moquis had 6 different players score at least 5 points, so they had some balanced scoring. As that's your State Bank of Southern Utah pregame report. State Bank of Southern Utah has focused on our community since 1957. Starting first with the designated visiting team, the Escalante Moquis. Starting number 0, Cage Lyman. Number 2, Race Jenkins. Number 21, Cannon Lyman. Number 23, Mac Porter. And number 32, Jackson Cottom for head coach Kevin Griffin. On the other side, for the Pirates of Green River, starting number 10, Christian Mendoza. Number 14, Antonio Macias. Number 24, Jason Hernandez. Number 30, Christian Venzor. And number 32, Rolando Anguiano for head coach Greg Parsons. As we get set for tip-off here, only about 34 minutes later because of some close games down the stretch here. The 8:30 tip-off, officially about 9:05.
Hey, that's no problem. We're here for the late night, right?
I said it earlier today in one of the games, but there's a reason why once you get to the end of February, beginning of March, the saying always is, we sleep in May.
That's right.
As we get you set for the United Mine Workers of America tip-off, UMWA is a powerful voice since 1890. The Union for All Workers. To join UMWA for a more secure future, call today at 435-820-2692. Green River in the white, Escalante in the red. As the official is fixing his whistle. So already an equipment malfunction and we haven't even tipped the game off. Though I will say, the official about to jump or throw the tip is on the best hair of the tournament, regardless of if you're an official, fan, or player, as the Moquis win the tip. You can see that mullet all the way across the court. Moquis nearly lose it, but it's controlled back by Porter. Now the drive through the lane, and a foul is called. Jackson Cottom will head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2.
Rolando picks up an early one.
The first on the Pirates here, 15 seconds into the first quarter. Cottom too strong on the first. We'll have one more attempt from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. 0 for 2 is Cottom, and the rebound controlled by the Pirates with Venzer. Now Hernandez brings the ball up as they swing around the perimeter. Crossover dribble. Now finding help up at the top of the key with Macias. Now nice entry pass, kick back out. Hernandez deep wing 3, short. Rebound won by the Moquis and Cottom. Cottom pushing the ball up himself. Now slows it down. Excuse me, that was Porter with the ball, but it's ripped away. And a foul on Cottom as he couldn't put the brakes on in time and just runs down Macias for the Pirates. So the first foul on the Moquis here in the first quarter, and the first on Cottom. Hernandez thought about the corner 3, instead kicks back out to the free throw line. Now they reset with Mendoza. Back down on the block with Venzer. Spins under the basket. Too strong on the reverse layup, and a foul against Mendoza on the rebound. So the second on the Pirates here in this first quarter. A minute in, still scoreless.
Mac Porter so far cleaning up the boards for the Moquis. Getting underneath those baskets and getting the rebounds.
Porter brings the ball up for Escalante. Now they swing around the perimeter. Back to Porter at the top of the key. Now hands to Jenkins. Cage Lyman hands back to Race Jenkins. Trying to get it under the basket, caught him, can't get it to fall, gets his own miss, and is fouled on the second attempt, so Jackson Cottom back to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2 more. As we get these 2 free throws from Cottom, we'll send it down to our 3rd member of our team for a Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games sideline report. Here's Mason Ahlstrom.
All right, I went down to talk to Escalante's coach before the game started, ask him what his game plan was coming into this. He said try to mimic exactly what Bryce Valley did. They're going to try to push the ball. They're going to try to stop the transition points and just play a really hard man-to-man defense and try to get as many turnovers as possible. So that's your Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games sideline report. Back up to you guys in the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth.
Thank you, Mason. As Cottom went 1 for 2 from the free throw line, as Escalante leads 1-0. And just like that, it's a 2-1 lead after a nice finish there from Venzer under the basket. A trap is stolen there, and now on the fast break are the Pirates. A tough layup doesn't fall there as Anguiano got caught under the basket.
Just pass letting Liano a little bit too much.
Corner 3, too strong there from Cage Lyman. The rebound fought for and won by Anguiano. Out on the break, finds Hernandez. Slows it down far wing. Thought about the top of the key 3, instead drives into the paint. Nice dump off pass and the easy finish for Venzer again. He's got 4 points in a row now for the Pirates. And a timeout by Escalante. We'll take it as well. This state championship basketball brought to you by SUU on TeamHive.live and KTTA 8.1.
Marquis Propane proudly sponsors Region 20 basketball. We're here to meet your propane needs. Call us 800-747-5403.
Griffin Grocery in Escalante is family owned and operated since 1967. They have a great selection of fresh produce, meats, breads, and so much more. Wishing the Moquis success in the postseason tournaments.
Back from the Zions Bank timeout. For banking designed to help you score more, Zions Bank is for you. Coming out of the timeout, the Moquis have the ball down 4-1. It's a 4-0 run for Christian Venzer and the Pirates. Alan Richards along with Zenon Hutchings bringing you tonight's ball game. The 1A Consolation Tournament over at Richfield High School. And a throwaway by the Moquis leads Aguiano. Nice nifty behind the back play there to get the layup for his first points of the game. Rolando Anguiano plays for the Green River Pirates. Might as well be the Harlem Globetrotters as Cage Lyman can't get the 3. A foul though on the putback as Mac Porter will head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2. And the Moquis living here at the free throw line in the first quarter, though 1 point to show for it so far.
Hey, make that 2.
Mac Porter knocks down the first from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. 4 team fouls on the Pirates here in the first 3 minutes and change of the first quarter. So free throws for the final 4:55 for the Moquis. Too strong on the second is Porter. And the rebound controlled by Macias. Macias going left, cross back to his right. Now Venzer looking for some help, finds Anguiano. Anguiano no dribble, swings back out to Venzer. 15 on the shot clock. 3 from Macias in and out. And the rebound controlled by the Moquis. Porter bringing the ball up. The Moquis now slow things down. They reset back out at the top of the key with Lightman. And a steal again. Anguiano hop step, and no, they wave it off for a travel as these 2 feet didn't land at the same time, and it's a travel.
Anguiano displeased with that call. Didn't think he was there, but officials disagree.
The Moquis get the ball back. Caught him under the basket. Dumps off to Porter, another dump off. Too strong there on the put up is Race Jenkins, and the ball controlled by the Pirates. Hernandez brings it up, finds a wide open Mendoza under the basket for an easy layup. Christian Mendoza's first points, and it's an 8-1 run for the Pirates over the last few minutes. Cross court, Race Jenkins in the far corner. Nice give and go action there. Can't hit on the jumper though is Cannon Lyman. And the Pirates get the ball back. Anguiano, far wing three, buckets.
Anguiano on fire here in that first quarter.
5 points already after the Bryce Canyon City three-pointer. Averages 16.5 on the year. On the other end, Venzer rejects a shot. Cottom gets the miss, can't finish the putback. Rebound to Venzer for the Pirates. Macias swings to Anguiano. He's feeling it, thought about another three. Instead crosses over to his left. Back out to Hernandez. Back to Anguiano. 8-foot jumper up and in. How about 7 straight points for Rolando Anguiano? And it's a 13-2 ball game. Now under 3 minutes to play first quarter as Escalante takes a second timeout. We'll take it as well. The state championship basketball is brought to you by the Bryce Canyon Half Marathon on KSLSports.com.
When it comes to traditions, at the top of the list has to be a stop at Henry's Drive-In on Highway 89 in Penguich for a hot and juicy chubby cheeseburger and an order of homemade onion rings. From the amazing crew at Henry's, they wish all teams success.
Welcome back from the Zions Bank timeout. For big-time banking with a home team feel, Zions Bank is for you. The designated home team, Green River, out to a 13-2 lead here. 2:43 to play in the first quarter. The Moquis still looking for a field goal. Their 2 points coming from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line so far. Moquis in red, have the ball. Swing, Cottom will take the corner three, in and out. Offensive rebound and putback doesn't fall. Anguiano comes away with the rebound, looking to run. Now slows down on the far wing. Finds Hernandez. He thought about that deep three, and now backs it out further.
You know, Moquis have seen some pretty good shot quality so far, just haven't been able to get them to fall. Keep doing what they're doing.
Macias finds Anguiano, deep corner three, buckets! Rolando Anguiano cannot be stopped as he has 10 first quarter points. 16-2 lead for the Pirates. Nice play there for the mid-range jumper. That one too strong though from Race Jenkins. Again, Escalante getting good looks, just haven't found a way to finish here yet. Anguiano, crossover, swings to Hernandez. Thought about it, now will drive left. Back out to Macias. Hernandez top of the key with 15 on the shot clock. Thought about a deep three again. Now we'll step in closer, take the three, and hit it. Jason Hernandez, first points of the game, is another Bryce Canyon City three-pointer, and it's a 19-2 lead for the Pirates. Nifty move there. Race Jenkins gets the friendly roll for the first field goal, and it's a 19-4 game now. We'll see if that can get the Moquis offense rolling. Anguiano swings it down, a cutting Venter, and a travel, and another Green River turnover as Christian Venzer just again trying to get that jump stop, but you can't land on your 2 feet at different times.
Well, it looks like there was maybe a hand on top of that ball for a second, kept him from putting the shot up. Final minute of play here for the first quarter.
Nice save from Cottom under the basket. Gets it back in the far corner. Trying to find Porter, but it's stolen away by the Pirates. Macias driving in, gets the nifty layup to go. And Antonio Macias is now the 5th Pirate to score here in the first quarter. No more shot clock. Race Jenkins goes to the left elbow. Needs help and gets it. Byway. Now back to Jenkins, deep three. Off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound and put back at the buzzer. Yes!
That's good.
Nice shot there from Cannon Lyman to end the first quarter. It's 21-6, Green River on top of Escalante. The state championship basketball is brought to you by Zions Bank on KSLSports.com.
JP Steel is a custom steel fabricator. It all began with a $2,000 job in 1983, from large projects like the BYU baseball stadium to a customer that needs an angle with a couple holes. Owner and Garfield County Commissioner Jerry Taylor wishes all teams success. It's time for championship basketball, and Lamb Excavating, located in Orderville, Utah, wishes all teams the best of luck in the postseason. Lamb Excavating can help you with all of your excavation needs, from gravel to chip seal and any other excavating. No job is too big or too small. Give Darwin and the boys a call, 435-648-2318. Now let's play some ball.
Doing a routine MRI on the Tin Man is wrong. Underage drinking? That's very wrong and can harm your brain.
When your kids understand underage drinking is very wrong, 9 out of 10 don't drink.
Welcoming you back inside the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth. Warmth you can rely on, powered by family, fueled by trust. Alan Richards along with Zenon Hutchings as Green River put on a shooting clinic there in the first quarter. A 21-6 lead, 3 threes. They were led by Anguiano with 10 first quarter points. The Moquis found some rhythm there late in the first quarter with back-to-back shots. Pirates with the ball down low, kick it out to Hernandez for 3. Book it. 2 for 2 from the Bryce Canyon City three-point line for Jason Hernandez, their leading scorer on the year, now up to 6 points. Race Jenkins trying to get the ball down low, and does. Gets it back, far corner. Short on the 3. Offensive rebound and put back, too strong. Another offensive rebound, that put back too short. And Macias comes away with it. And Anguiano gets down on the court with it. And a timeout is given to the Pirates. This Zions Bank timeout is brought, state championship basketball is brought to you by Garcane Propane on TeamHive.live and KSLSports.com.
From commercial to recreational truck accessories, Mountain Land Truck Outfitters has got what you need. Flatbeds, spray and bed liners, lifts and leveling kits, wheels and tires. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters proudly uses a brand you know and trust. And with our experienced, knowledgeable, and friendly staff, your visit here will be informative and enjoyable. Stop into our convenient location in Provo at 265 South 100 West or call 801-225-4637 to get a quote for your fleet or individual truck. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters.
Question here today is, what appendage did Paul break in the demolition derby? And what appendage did Paul break in the demolition derby? Email us your answer at UHSSlive@gmail.com, and you can win some Fat Rats merch or jerky from the broadcast crew. UHSSlive@gmail.com with your answer to win some Fat Rats merch. As a turnover from the Moquis goes into the hands of Macias for Green River.
A lot of perimeter action for the Pirates so far this game. Shooting excellent from beyond the arc.
Anguiano with the rejection from behind. Actually caught him, thought he had to open layup. Anguiano had different plans.
Mendoza will check out.
Mendoza checks out for the Pirates, and Christian Benzer back into the game. Pirates switch into a zone here. Moquis move it around the perimeter. Caught a nice baseline drive. Her first layup blocked again by the Pirates. Moquis recovered. 8 on the shot clock with Jenkins. Now caught him. Back out. 9-3. That one too strong. The rebound. Foul on the ground. The first on Green River here in the second quarter. And that one against Christian Benzer. stop layup, too strong. Anguiano with another rebound for the Pirates. Right wing three from Macias is up and in for another Bryce Davidson three-pointer for City of Hooters. It's now 5 for the Pirates on the game.
Anguiano sharing the love here. We've got 5 scorers for the Green River Pirates so far this game.
Lyman's push shot is too strong there. That one Cannon Lyman. Rebound scooped up by the Pirates as Macias looks to run. Anguiano, no look pass to Benzer. Is stolen away. Lake Jenkins comes away with it. Jenkins looking to run, nearly lost it. Swings to Cottom. Right wing, left wing three is strong. The rebound into the hands of the Pirates by the way of David Mendez. Anguiano near corner. Kicks back to Hernandez. Deep three. That one short. Rebound to Porter for the Moquis. Porter will slow things down here. Across the timeline to set up the Moquis offense halfway through the second quarter. Drop it being thrown around at the top of the key for the Moquis. Ends with Race Jenkins as he drives down. Kicks back to Cage Lyman. To Jenkins. Deep right wing three is short at the buzzer. Anguiano comes away with the rebound for the Pirates. Up to Hernandez. Near corner three. Way long that time by David Mendez. Into the hands of Cottom. Now Jenkins up on the fast break. His layup is too strong. Benzer gets the board for the Pirates. To Hernandez. Anguiano will step into a three.
Oh my goodness. 4-point play.
Nice Canyon City three-pointer, not enough for Rolando Anguiano, as he wants to head to the Legacy Ace Hardware for one more. Anguiano already 13 points here tonight. Looking to end it here with one from the charity stripe. And he does. Anguiano will get a much-deserved break there for the Pirates as Christian Mendoza checks back into the game. Cannon Lyman with the ball, hands to Race Jenkins for the Moquis. Now Porter. Going in, tough floater, no, but a foul. And that will send Xander Griffin to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for Escalante. Looking for 2 here from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Too strong there on the first from Griffin. This one's Xander Griffin. One more. Can't get the roll on that one. The Pirates come away with the rebound. Mendoza with it. See us now. Bring the ball up with point guard duties. Pirates looking to get the ball inside. Nearly stolen by Griffin. Hunter comes away with it. Loses it in the paint. Moquis come away with it now. Cannon Lyman to bring the ball up.
Pirates are playing best when they're moving the ball and not sitting stagnant with it at the top of the key.
As another foul away from the ball, the second here, or the third rather, on the Pirates. That's the third on Mendoza. He'll head back to the bench and Rolando back in for Green River. Inbound, sails out of bounds to the Pirates bench. It will be Green River basketball.
2 minutes to play left here in the half. Scores 35-36 for the Pirates.
Verano with the rejection there. Cage lineman tried to drive. Macias looking to run. Stops at the free throw line, trying to find Hernandez, but Reese Jenkins recovers and knocks it out of bounds. Eric Keener. Goes all the way out to Macias. Thought about the three, step back now. One for Macias and the Pirates. 8 second quarter points on 2 Bryce Canyon City 3-pointers for Antonio Macias. Cross court now. Cage line in 3. That one short. The rebound by Griffin for the Moquis. His putback is no good. The rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Green River and David Mendez.
We'll stay Moquis ball here.
The Moquis, despite having 6 points here, they're moving the ball around good and getting some good looks. They just haven't been able to get that lid off the basket.
Yeah, haven't been able to finish. There we go. That's it.
Another open shot. This one falls. Bryce Canyon City 3-pointer from Matt Ford. He now has 4 points.
Down. Do you know what the print is on the side of the Green River jerseys? Can't tell from up here, but looks interesting. Looks good. Has to be, right?
Nonetheless, the green and white looks good, as does red and black for the Moquis. Hernandez hits the first from the Legacy of Hardware free throw line. Still has 7 points. Pirates averages 20, just over 20 points a game on the season as he goes 2 for 2.
Final minute of play here for the half.
Reese Jenkins runs point for the Moquis. Now Porter. Hands off to Griffin. Pirates going in zone. Griffin splits the double team. Loses the ball, gets it back though. And it finds its way to Porter. Now Griffin under the basket. Tough layup up and in. Towards in. Griffin, his first points of the night off the bench. No more shot clock. The Pirates can hold for one final possession. And the moving screen against Verano will be a Pirate turnover. The Moquis now have a chance to get another shot moving forward.
Great defensive effort by the Moquis there. Get that ball back and
Emiliano back down to the bench for the Pirates. As Jesus Escalante checks into the game playing against Escalante.
interesting how that is. Escalante and then Escalante.
Moquis get it under the basket. Porter nearly loses it, but chases it down in the corner. Down to 8 seconds. Moquis draw the foul, and that will be the 5th against the Pirates. So free throws here for the Moquis from the Legacy of Hardware free throw line. And now the officials catch it. As that 15th foul puts the Pirates, or the Moquis in the bonus. Will be Alonzo Gardner shooting from the Legacy of Hardware free throw line.
First goes for Gardner.
One more here, 5.5 seconds to play first and half. Gardner rims out on the second. The rebound roll by Porter. His putback up and in. 6-20. And that will do it for the first half. It is all Green River, 40-14 over Escalante. State Championship Basketball brought to you by the Windy Mesa Studio on TeamHag.live and KTTA 8.1. Oh gosh,
Are you tired of winter and ready to ride? We invite you to the Bryce Canyon Mule Days. Join us in Tropic, Utah, the first week in May for guided mule rides, vendors, food, and fun, including arena events, all mule fun rodeo, and ranch sorting. Then Friday night, a live concert featuring Dave Stamey and Bren Hill. The premier Chrome in the Canyon Mule Sale on Saturday. Learn more at BryceCanyonMuleDays.com, and we will see you there.
As we welcome you back to the SU halftime report. It's been all Green River here, 40-14 over Escalante. And it was the three-point shooting for the Pirates that got them out to this big lead. It was led by Anguiano with 14 points, but they have 5 different players that have scored the ball for the Pirates.
Yeah, good ball distribution for the Pirates. Overall, Anguiano leading with 14. Great effort from him. We saw some excellent plays from Anguiano. But also, Antonio Macias really stepping up, playing a big role there in the first half.
And on the other side for the Moquis, they got it going there at the end of the second quarter. And they were led by Mac Porter, 6 points on the game, 5 of those coming in the second quarter. And late, they're getting the last bucket to fall for the Moquis. Now, this has been the the SUU halftime report. SUU is where you soar. Check them out at suu.edu.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need. Buying or refinancing a home, did you know you can request your own title company? Keep business local and request security title for all your title, closing, and escrow needs. Travis and Hillary wish all team success in the postseason tournaments.
You like car shows? Well, let's supersize it as trucks from all over come for you to enjoy at the Panguitch City Truck Show. It's a family fun event on the 4th of July weekend. Friday night is the light show on Panguitch Main Street from 8 to 10:30 p.m. Saturday, the show will be at the Panguitch City Park from 10 to 4. Truck registration is $75. We support all truck drivers that make our communities better, so why not show off their trucks? We wish all teams success.
Take a break and come adventure with Rome Outdoor Adventure Company with locations in Kanab, Orderville, Coral Pink Sand Dunes State Park, and Escalante. We can find the perfect adventure for you and your family. UTVs, slot canyons, horse rides, fishing via ferratas, and so much more. Now renting Jeep Gladiators and Ford Broncos for daily and multi-day rentals. Come roam with us. Book on our website www.roamoutdoor.com.
Big or small, life is a collection of defining moments. And at Southern Utah University, these moments happen all the time. This is where you find your people, where new friends become like family, where you face challenges with confidence, knowing you have a supportive community cheering you on. These moments are more than just memories. They define who you are and who you will become. This is where you soar. See your future at suu.edu.
Tandem Contractors is a licensed general contractor specializing in dirt work, concrete, utility installation, and septic systems, serving Garfield County and the surrounding area. Call Tell today, 435-690-0243.
From humble beginnings to major discoveries in genetics, medicine, computer science, engineering, and every other corner of campus. It's been a remarkable 175 years, and we are still climbing.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs.
Simply complete an application on your phone or computer and select the low-rate option you prefer. and then sit back and enjoy the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have a low-rate line of credit. Ready for whatever life throws at you.
To learn more or start your application, visit uccu.com or stop by any branch.
Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games is Utah's premier sporting event. The games are hosted by Southern Utah University, and we invite you to be part of the action. Register today and compete in a variety of events, from barrel racing, skeet shooting, basketball, track, arm wrestling, long-range rifle and pistol shooting, ultimate frisbee, horseshoes, swimming, and so much more. Find your event and register today at utahsummergames.org.
Windy Mesa Studios in Panguitch is your local source for personalized and custom printed products. From wholesale items for your gift shop to custom framed or gallery wrapped canvas pictures, we have you covered. Contact us at 435-618-0014.
Imagine a cool winter sunrise with the sound of skates gliding across smooth ice, adding to the soundtrack of winter in Bryce, with the unveiling of the Bryce Canyon Ice Ribbon. The Ice Ribbon offers a meandering path with music echoing through the pines. Ruby's Inn provides crowd-pleasing activities that include ice skating, snowshoeing, and cross-country skiing, with equipment rentals on site. Book now at ruby'sinn.com.
Enhance your farm's productivity with Aero AG Solutions Advanced Spray Drones. Aero AG specializes in custom aerial application of pesticides, herbicides, fertilizers, seed, and more. Call Logan Lefevre at 435-690-9819.
For all of your residential or commercial HVAC needs, give Air Pro Solutions a call at 435-600-1152 or go to airprosolutionsutah.com. Wishing all Region 20 teams success in the postseason.
Brown Brothers Construction is your trusted ready-mix supplier. We proudly serve Wayne, Paiute, Garfield, and Kane counties, delivering reliable and cost-effective concrete solutions for residential, commercial, and industrial projects. We are excited to announce we now offer concrete pumping services in Kane County. Need to get concrete to a hard-to-reach location? Our concrete pumping services make placement fast, easy, and efficient, saving you time and labor costs. Call us today and experience top-notch service with a commitment to excellence.
Blackburn Propane is a family-owned company. We've been in business for 31 years. Full-service propane company servicing all of central and southern Utah and parts of Nevada and Arizona. We don't just service one, we service all.
Bryce Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit brycecanyoncityut.gov.
The Bryce Canyon Half Marathon course takes you through the iconic red rock that is abundant throughout Bryce Canyon country. Also enjoy the 5K or Color Me Fun run. Register today at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com. Race is scheduled for the second Saturday in July.
Your car carries you and those you love through the days and years. It deserves the best care you can give it. At Burt Brothers, we can help with that. We've been doing it better than anyone else since 1991, and we'll keep doing it to get you through all the important moments on life's roads. Because cars are more than how we get from here to there, they're how we get from there to here. Find your nearest store and discover special offers at burtbrothers.com.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing needs, contact Color Country Plumbing. specializing in new construction. Call today, 435-231-3950. Wishing all of Region 20 success in the postseason.
Welcome back inside the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth as we get set for the third quarter. Dallin Richards along with Zen and Hutchings, as it was all Pirates in the first half, 40-14. The Moquis from Escalante have the ball here first in the third quarter. Now, with the ball for the Moquis, Race Jenkins. Crossover dribble, swings back out to Lyman. Stolen by Jason Hernandez. Nice spin move around the basket. Easy left right-handed layup. Up and in for the first points of the second half. Hernandez now the third Pirate in double figures with 10. As the layup from Lyman, no good. Rebound back over to the Pirates. Now swinging up Anguiano. Backs back out to the corner now. Hezzy. Stolen away by the Moquis. Cannon Lyman brings it up, looking for Race Jenkins down the baseline. Nice drive through and the tough layup through traffic. Race Jenkins there with his first second half points. Now has 4 on the game. Stolen there by Porter. The Pirates being careless with the ball here to start the third quarter. Moquis taking advantage, but Hernandez comes back and picks the pocket of Porter right back. Macias slows things down here.
He said, no, that's mine.
Pull up 3, too strong. Rebound to Venzer. Out to Anguiano, wide open. Too strong. Venzer again on the offensive rebound. Macias near corner driving. Goes through the traffic, up and in on the tough layup for Antonio Macias with 12. Caught him with a tough finish over Anguiano. His first second half bucket, he has 3 points.
Finishes with the left. Great move.
Hernandez gets to the free throw line, splits through the double team. Race Jenkins comes away with it as he races across the court. Nice stop and go there for the layup. Race Jenkins, 4 third quarter points. The Moquis a lot of momentum here to start the third quarter. Anguiano, hands off to Macias. Thought about the 3, drives into the paint. Nice stop there. Dump off to Mendoza as he gets his first point since the first quarter, after sitting with foul trouble much of the second. Caught him in the middle of the key. Back out to Jenkins. Jenkins pops the clutch. Gets in, 10-foot floater, too slow. And Hernandez looking to run now. Anguiano, far wing. Now Macias. Venzer hands back to Macias. Hesitation into the paint, 4-foot floater short. Rebound is fought for into the hands of Porter and the Moquis.
Porter doing a good job crashing the boards here coming into the second half. Moquis bringing some intensity.
Cage Lyman for 3, no. Rebound to Hernandez as he looks to run. Down the far side of the court, stops on a dime, swings to Anguiano. Down low to Mendoza on the block and tries to find Venzer, but it's thrown out of bounds. As we'll head down to Mason Ahlstrom for the Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games sideline report.
All right, thanks. I went and talked to Green River's coach during the half and asked him what his game plan was going into the second half. He just said, we're doing great. We're going to keep doing the same things, but we're just going to try to rebound better. So that's your Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games halftime report, sideline report, and back to you guys in the Blackburn Propane broadcast.
Thank you, Mason. And it's been a back and forth start here for the Moquis and the Pirates in this third quarter. The Moquis, a lot more momentum that they got there from the end of the second quarter. They've carried it to the second half.
Yeah, you know, Moquis coming out of the halftime break looking real good, looking strong. Coming out with some intensity, and that's 5 for Jenkins in the quarter.
It's the first from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. He'll have 1 more. Jenkins up to 7 points. Some would say he's racing to double digits.
Good one.
In and out, though, on the second. The rebound won by Cottom for the Moquis. Out to Jenkins. Jenkins finds a cutter. Now dump off past the Porter, and it's blocked, but a foul is called. That might go against Christian Venzer. No, Mendoza. That's Mendoza's fourth. Check that, no. It's the third on Venzer. They changed it there late. 2 on the Pirates here. Just wanted to keep you on your toes there as you're trying to keep track of fouls.
Yeah, I mean, we're obviously doing a great job.
Mac Porter hits the first from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. He'll have one more. Try to cut into this 24-point deficit about halfway through the third quarter. Can't get the second, but another offensive rebound. Long three off the glass, no good. Pirates now come away with the rebound. Anguiano full court pass. Macias comes away with it. Falls down to the court, tries to throw a shot up, but the Moquis come away with the ball.
Good defensive effort there from Escalante defense. Stop that transition.
Caught him, free throw line going left. Loses the ball into the hands of Porter. Porter off the side of the backboard. The rebound fought for, come away with behind the Pirates. And now Macias looking to run. Now slowing things down. Looking for some offensive help. Anguiano now. Hasn't scored yet after 14 first half points. Back to Macias. Hernandez off the curl, gets all the way to the paint. Tough shot, doesn't fall, no foul. Venzer on the putback, rolls off the rim. And the rebound again swung out to Anguiano. Anguiano drives left through the paint, and a hard foul will send Anguiano to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for a pair. The foul goes against Cage Lyman. The first on the Moquis here in the quarter. And the first on Lyman as well. Rolando Anguiano at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Gets the friendly roll on the first, now up to 15 points on the night. One more, Anguiano drills the second. Lead back up to 26 for the Pirates. 3 minutes to go here, third quarter. Race Jenkins with the ball, driving right. Kicks back to Cottom, going left. Left-handed layup off the rim. Anguiano comes away with the rebound. Up to Macias. Slowly trots across the timeline. Pirates swinging around the perimeter. Hernandez thought about the deep three, instead goes inside to Venzer. Back to Anguiano, driving right. Dumps back to Venzer. A foul on his shot attempt.
Excellent ball movement from Anguiano. Good court sight. Seeing his teammate cross the lane there and drawing the foul.
Christian Venzer to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line after the first foul on Cannon Lyman, the second on the Moquis here this quarter. Strong on the first from Venzer. Had 7 first half points. Looking for point number 8 here with this shot. Can't get either to fall, though the Pirates get the rebound. Anguiano, far wing. Between the leg dribble, backs it out. Macias. Jab step, loses it, gets it back. Hernandez, back to Anguiano, driving down the far baseline. A foul as Anguiano hits the cushion behind the backboard. The third foul on the Moquis here this quarter.
The Moquis bringing it defensively, getting a little aggressive.
The third on Cage Lyman. Or second rather, is inbound to Hernandez. Spins back baseline, dump off to Venzer, under the basket, up and in. Christian Venzer now with 9 points for the Pirates. Porter with it for the Moquis. Now Race Jenkins. Finds Lyman. It's dribbled off a foot. Whose foot was it? It was a Pirate foot.
Stay Moquis basketball.
As it will be Cannon Lyman to inbound. 14 on the shot clock. It goes to Porter, and he gets the layup up and in. Mac Porter now up to 9 points here to lead the way for the Moquis. Hernandez gets all the way to the paint, dumps off to Venzer, can't get the layup. Cage Lyman with the board.
Venzer playing a major role here in the third for the Pirates.
Porter with the stop and go drive and gets fouled for his trouble there. He'll head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2. That foul was on Venzer, his 4th. We'll see if he has to come out here with that 4th foul in the third quarter. Porter looking to be the first Moquis to double digits here.
Gets it.
Knocks down the first. So 4 third quarter points gets Porter up to 10. One more from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Mac Porter goes 2 for 2, and Escalante calls a timeout. The state championship basketball is brought to you by Bryce Canyon Mule Days, Chrome in the Canyon Mule Cell on KSLSports.com.
Cowboy Smokehouse in Panguitch, Utah, where real cowboys along with locals gather for our famous homemade food. Big news! We are in our new location. We couldn't be more pleased. With a new large banquet room to accommodate large parties and events. Come join us at the Cowboy Smokehouse in Panguitch.
Escalante City, home base for an unmatched outdoor experience. Visit the Escalante Petrified Forest State Park, Calf Creek Falls, Hole in the Rock, Peekaboo Slot Canyon, and White Hollow Reservoir. Escalante City, unmatched beauty and adventure.
Fab Rats is an entertaining YouTube channel based in beautiful southern Utah. Paul, Michelle, and the crew showcase major and minor fabrication builds, off-road adventures, family fun, and much more. Check them out on YouTube and subscribe today.
Celebrating over 80 years of service, Garfield Ready Mix and Bryce Valley Builders are proud to sponsor 1A basketball. Providing quality concrete to Paiute, Kane, Garfield, and Wayne counties, the mudders at Garfield Ready Mix are the best around.
Welcome back to the Zions Bank timeout for game-winning banking with the home team feel. Zions Bank is for you. Moquis coming out with the full court pressure. Pirates got away with the travel, no call. Said it's a step back 3, up and in for David Mendez. No, they wave it off with the travel. So the Moquis get the travel. It just came a little later than they expected.
Yeah, not sure about the second call. Might have been making up for the first.
Nonetheless, we stay at 50-26. The Moquis have the ball now. Far corner 3, up and in by Cage Lyman. His first points of the game from the Bryce Canyon City 3-point line. Anguiano, nice dump off there. Layup too strong though from Escalante.
Porter clears the ball.
The Moquis looking to answer again with Ray Jenkins. Swing over to Lyman. Now Porter. Back to Cannon Lyman. Cross-court pass is stolen by Mendez, but he steps out of bounds. And it will stay Moquis basketball, though the shot clock now turns off with 25 seconds left here in the third quarter.
The Moquis reducing that lead right here in the third quarter, doing a good job. They're going to look for the last shot.
Jenkins with it. And it goes in and out of the hands of Porter. Looked like he was trying to make another pass there before he caught his eyes on the pass to him. So now the Pirates with a chance for one final shot here in the third quarter. It's Anguiano down the near sideline. Back to Macias, top of the key. Takes a dribble, back to Anguiano, corner 3.
Got
up
it.
And in. Anguiano with another Bryce Canyon City three-pointer. And off the backboard from past half court from Escalante. It'll be 53-29 Green River after 3. The state championship basketball is brought to you by Bryce Canyon City on TeamHive.live and KSLSports.com.
Are you looking for ways to protect your agricultural-related investments from lack of precipitation and market downturns? We are the Ag Experts. Our team specializes in PRF insurance, LRP insurance, and ranch insurance. Give Chad a call today to learn how you can protect your calf check from the market downturns and your livestock range from drought. Don't get caught at the bottom of the cycles. Choose the experts. Choose us, your agriculture insurance specialists. Call Chad Lyman with Tyler Jeffson Associates at 435-633-5981.
To the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth. Warmth you can rely on, powered by family, fueled by trust. Pirates with the ball to start the fourth quarter. Dallin Richards along with Zenon Hutchings as we're in the 1A consolation bracket. 1A after dark here at Richfield High School. We're at 10 o'clock now on day 2 of the tournament, halfway through after tonight.
Yeah, and tomorrow's matchups looking good. It's going to be a fun day.
The Pirates swinging around the perimeter. Hernandez top of the key. Anguiano now left wing 3. Too strong. Rebound fought for and won by the Moquis initially, but it's a tie-up. Jump ball goes to Escalante.
Dallin, if you're the Moquis moving forward, you know, what do you take coming out of this season?
I think you got to take the advantages of getting this experience here. You've played good quarters of basketball, especially here in this tournament. It was just the slow start here tonight. The Pirates got out to a hot shooting first half. Couldn't really come back from that as Porter takes the 3. That one's too strong. Lyman, though, gets the board back out to Jenkins. But you have to look at how you've played after that initial quarter and a half, and it's been really good basketball. Well, the Pirates come away with the turnover there.
Yeah, and like you said, with that experience, you know, Moquis, for the most part, a pretty young team. They've got a few seniors on the team, but, you know, I think next year they'll be able to step into this role a little bit more prepared.
As it will be Cannon Lyman, a freshman for the Moquis, bringing the ball up. Hands off to Race Jenkins, one of those seniors. Stolen by Hernandez. Anguiano free throw line and shuffled his feet there on the spin move, and it's a travel. He shakes his head. Yeah, I know. I thought I'd get away with it.
He said, yep, I knew it.
6:25 left here in the ball game. The Moquis with the ball. It's been a much better second half offensively for the Moquis. They've got a lot of good looks there in the first half. Finally seeing those fall through the hoop here, though, in the second half. As Lyman takes the 3, that one too strong again. Cannon Lyman. Macias will bring the ball up for the Pirates.
You know, Moquis playing loose in this second half, doing a good job of just getting the ball up, getting high-quality shots.
Catch and shoot wide left from Hernandez. Moquis looking to run. Up court to Jenkins. Alley-oop layup. Can't fall. But a good move there from Jenkins. Throwing it off up to the rim while he was still in the air. Didn't have a chance to come back down with it. Hernandez nearly lost it. Able to save it to Macias. He gets to the middle of the paint. And a foul is called on the drive. It will be on the shot. Check that. And so Macias will be at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2. The first foul on the Moquis here in the fourth quarter, and the second against Race Jenkins.
Macias sinks the first.
Now up to 13 points.
Sinks the second.
2 for 2. Moquis around the perimeter. Baseline drive, 10-foot pull-up jumper off both sides of the rim from Cottom. The putback, no, but a foul, and Porter will head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2 of his own.
First one goes for Porter.
Porter now up to a team-high 12 points for the Moquis. One of those Moquis seniors finished his career with a solid game, though in a likely loss for Escalante. Up in double digits, too strong there on the second free throw. Macias will bring it up for the Pirates. Now to Hernandez. Anguiano. Venzer. It's stolen away by the Moquis into the hands of Lyman. Up court to Jenkins. Cutter and Porter. Loses it going up with it. Last touch by Porter and a Moquis turnover.
Something I've noticed out of the Moquis this second half is just an uptick in transition offense, getting a lot more points off of transition.
We'll take a Zions Bank timeout. The state championship basketball brought to you by the Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games on 1aball.com.
Hey Mom, I'm going to Sydney.
Hello? What about the fridge?
Garcane Propane proudly sponsors Region 20 basketball. We are here to meet your propane needs. Call us 800-747-5403.
Griffin Grocery in Escalante is family owned and operated since 1967. They have a great selection of fresh produce, meats, breads, and so much more. Wishing the Moquis success in the postseason tournaments.
Back from the Zions Bank timeout. For banking that helps you stay in the game no matter where you are, Zions Bank is for you. Pirates come out of the timeout with the ball and the lead. They break the full court trap. Venzer under the basket. Macias left wing three, short. Offensive rebound and put back by Venzer, no, but a foul. Venzer will head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for a pair. Looking to become the 4th Pirate in double digits, with at least one out of these 2 free throws made here. A lot of balanced scoring for the Pirates here tonight.
Yeah, good ball distribution. None of these guys are being selfish. And sharing the ball, moving it, lots of assists. It's good basketball.
Too strong on the second. And the Moquis come up with it. Lyman swings to Lyman. Now Race Jenkins. Back to Cage Lyman, his 3. Off the backboard, no. The rebound soared in by Venzer. Over to Hernandez. Looked for an outlet pass. Now finds Macias. Back to Hernandez. They need to get across half court. Just barely do in time. Now Venzer. Back Hernandez, his 3. Up and in. Bryce Canyon City three-pointer. Once again from Jason Hernandez, his 3rd. The Moquis with the ball now here, under 4 minutes to play in the ball game. Porter near wing, spins back baseline, and shuffled his feet too many times there. It's a travel. As we get a dead ball, we'll go to the State Bank of Southern Utah play of the game here. As you see, it was back from earlier in the game. Anguiano with the nifty behind the back on the fast break for the layup. That's your State Bank of Southern Utah player of the game, where local decisions produce better results. As Macias has the ball now for the Pirates. So slow things down, 20 on the shot clock. Crosses over to his left, kicks to Anguiano. Anguiano jump stop, out to Venzer for 3. Why not add another Green River Bryce Canyon City 3-point line? And that one for Christian Venzer. So he now has 13 points. And on the other end, and no rush at all, Cage Lyman on the fast break. It's his first fourth quarter points. He has 5 on the night. Macias dump off to Mendoza. And that one's up and in as Green River calls a Zions Bank timeout. This state championship basketball is brought to you by Ruby's Inn on KSLSports.com.
When it comes to traditions, at the top of the list has to be a stop at Henry's Drive-In on Highway 89 in Penguich for a hot and juicy chubby cheeseburger and an order of homemade onion rings. From the amazing crew at Henry's, they wish all teams success.
Welcome back from the Zions Bank timeout. For banking that helps you, power forward, Zions Bank is for you. Green River powering forward through the consolation bracket here today, as they'll advance to a game tomorrow to take on Wendover, who won a thriller in the game just before this against Wayne.
Yeah, and that matchup will be a good one, folks. I think that's one you'll want to tune into.
Moquis swing around the perimeter. Lyman 3, in and out. Can't buy the bucket here. The rebound to the Pirates. Green River, they'll take the far wing 3. In and out on that one. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Pirates. So the Moquis regain possession here. Grace Jenkins will bring the ball up for the Moquis. Cross court to the far corner. Cage Lyman. Buckets from the Bryce Canyon City three-point line. He now has 5 fourth quarter points to get his total up to 8.
Nothing like the splash of the net. Great shot from Lyman.
Pirates struggling to get the ball moving around, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Moquis. 2:03 to play here in the ball game.
Some great defense by Jenkins right there.
And you gotta love the hustle from Escalante. Even though they're losing here tonight, they haven't given up, still playing hard down the stretch as they get another steal with Porter. Up to Cottom. Cottom driving into the paint. A lot of contact, no foul though, out of bounds. Last touch by the Moquis. Green River with the ball here. And they bring the ball up court now, under 2 minutes to play in the ball game. Foul on the drive there. As Jose Viteri is into the game. As the Pirates emptying their bench a bit more here. The 4th foul against Cage Lyman for the Moquis. Inbound catch and shoot 3. That one too strong. Rebound fought for, and a foul going the other way against the Pirates. Will be the second foul on the Pirates here in the 4th quarter, and the 3rd against
Escalante.
Yeah, you threw me off there for a second, and then it's been a long day.
Yes,
this is game 8 of the day here, folks, and 16 over the last 2 days as Cage Lyman almost hit another 3. The rebound
Porter really fighting under there for that offensive board.
Blocked from behind on the putback, but the Moquis hold on for possession. Inbound to Race Jenkins. Down low, nice pass. Tough shot, no good, but the free throw's coming here for Alonzo Gardner from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, where he hit 1 back in the 2nd quarter. Gardner's first, rolls, touches every part of the rim, and then finds the bottom of the net. And the shooter's touch here late. Alonzo Gardner. He'll have one more. That one rolls around the rim again. Different result. Out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. Pirate ball here. They get the ball into Hernandez. Stolen away though. Cage Lyman comes out with it. Swings the ball around. Race Jenkins thought about the three. Instead swings back to Lyman. He'll take it. Short. Rebound to the Pirates. Under a minute to play now here in the ball game. And another steal by Race Jenkins as he looks to run in transition. Takes a couple steps through the traffic and gets the bucket. Race Jenkins, his first fourth quarter points. He has 9 points. Nearly another steal. Relentless on this full court pressure defense are the Moquis. Will be a deep three. That one too strong from Hernandez. Reverse layup. Can't find the iron. So the Pirates hold the ball again. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Moquis. So 19 and a half seconds left here in the ball game. The Pirates with the ball. Inbound gets knocked out of bounds again. That one touched by Porter last.
The Moquis fighting down to the bitter end here.
David Mendez to inbound. All the way across the court. Corner three, way strong. Porter gets the rebound for the Moquis. Full court pass up ahead to Jenkins off his fingertips. Saves it inbound somehow, but out to the Moquis bench. And it will be Green River basketball. 10.1 to play. As Jenkins kicks the ball, and a foul is called against Race Jenkins. The fourth foul on the Moquis here in the fourth quarter. And a turnover as the throw was out of bounds. And the Moquis will get another possession here, 7.1 to play. Porter inbounds all the way out to Race Jenkins. Jenkins going left, now spins back right and draws the foul. The fourth foul against the Pirates here in the fourth quarter, 2.8 to play. See what the Moquis can draw up here on the baseline, or sideline out of bounds rather. Just under 3 seconds left. Porter to inbound. Into Jenkins, his three is short, and that will do it. Green River gets the win to advance, 64-38 over Escalante. They'll play here against Wendover tomorrow. We'll get back with the Rubies Inn post-game report after this. The state championship